Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another YouTube video. My camera is flashing, so I need to be quick because I don't want this battery to run out before I film this because it's taken me 20 minutes to do this introduction. So I'm just gonna speed you through what today's video is. I thought it'd be really fun today to do a little prep with me for uni vlog as I go back to uni next week on Wednesday. Today is currently Thursday, so I have under a week before I go back, which is really quite scary. I don't yet feel prepared, so I thought it'd just be quite fun to film this and a productive way of getting ready for the new academic year. If you haven't seen any of my last videos, you probably wouldn't know, but I'm actually doing a master's course this year in London. So I'm starting a new university, which is quite terrifying in itself, if I'm being honest. I've just finished my undergrad at the Open University. I literally had my graduation last Friday, which is crazy because it's Friday tomorrow. I don't know how it's been a week already. I feel like time is literally passing me by. So this is a very like exciting journey, but also just very nerve-wracking, and I'm feeling very apprehensive about it at the moment. And just the fact that it's actually happening, I feel like when I first applied for this, it was so long ago that it's not really felt real until this point this week. So I want to film this just to bring you guys along with me on the journey, of course, and to just kind of like get motivated and get ready and sort my life out. So I'm gonna go have an everything shower because I desperately need it, and then we can catch up when I'm back. I'm gonna get myself a coffee and just have a little chill, and we can catch up and I can kind of talk to you guys more about my course and what I'm doing today and tomorrow. I am feeling really irritated right now because it's suddenly, as you can see from the video, it's gotten so dark in my house. The weather has turned outside. It is now pouring with rain, even though it was really bright and sunny this morning. So I'm really sorry that the lighting is absolutely dreadful, but my house, again, is a little cottage with tiny ceilings, so you barely get any light in here, which is really frustrating for filming purposes, although it is super cozy. So I'm sorry. I really wanted to sit downstairs in my little living room and my little like chatting spot that I've been using in my past few videos, but I've resorted back to my bedroom so that I can sit and chat to you guys and kind of explain what I'm going to be doing a little bit more in this video to prep for uni. Made myself a nice coffee. It's actually like 1 o'clock, so I need to have lunch soon. I just really needed my coffee. I may actually be going out for a coffee this afternoon to meet a friend who I've not seen literally since March, but I haven't really confirmed anything yet because I don't know how much I've got to do and things like that. So yeah, I made this even though it's really not iced coffee weather. I've also had a hair wash, as you can see, and just had like an everything shower. I cleaned the bathroom, which is the worst job in the world, but has to be done. I obviously went for a walk this morning, which was so lovely. I really cherish those moments now that I'm so busy in the weeks with work and uni and stuff like that, because I just don't get to like go out and have walks anymore, and it's my favorite form of exercise. It's literally the only exercise I do. I love walks. I think it's so good for your mental state. I think it's just so good to be like in nature, and obviously like spending time with my dog as well is great. Today's a bit of a chill day. I have mainly just got bits to do at home. I did want to do some reading, which I'm going to try and do at some point today, but tomorrow, excitingly, I'm heading to London. I was really toying with this idea today because I'd had this plan for ages that I was going to go to London tomorrow to basically just like get used to being in London again before I go up next week, because I have a lot of anxiety about starting uni, and the last thing I need is anxiety about getting the train to London and trying to like work out how long it's going to take me from the station to walk to uni and all of those sorts of things. So I thought if I go up tomorrow, I can make sure I get the train, I can figure out a route that I want to take next week. So I'm probably going to bring my uni books with me, maybe do some reading in some coffee shops, go to the Waterstones there. So I'm of course bringing you guys along with me, and in this video I'm just going to be just doing like uni type stuff. I literally just got an Amazon package in the post. I have opened the box because it's just easier than trying to do it on camera and it would just be super loud. I got some new uni related things, and I also got some bits last week which I'm going to show you now as well, just so that I can kind of do it all in one go. So I ordered myself a new water bottle and also a new thermal coffee cup because I already have both of these things, but they are very impractical and very big, and in terms of the thermal coffee cup, it doesn't actually keep my coffee warm. So I thought, as I'm going to be in London, I might just treat myself to a new one of each. The water bottle I got from Amazon is from the brand Bottle. Okay, this is the bottle. I feel like it's super nice. It looks really like purple and like lilac on the camera and actually in this light, but this is actually baby blue. I just had to get the baby blue because I love blue, and I just thought it was so nice. But I think this is 700ml, which for me is needed because I drink so much water. It is unreal. It has this little like carry bit at the top and then also a straw. Anyway, I feel like this is super nice and it had really good reviews, so I'm excited to use that. And then the coffee cup I got is from the brand Lars Nisson or Nison. Don't know how you say it. I'm pretty sure it's like a Swedish brand or something like that. I didn't get this in blue because I thought if I have everything blue, that's a little bit too much. And also the size I wanted of this, they didn't have in the baby blue anyway. So I went for this colour. How cute is that? I feel like it's so like sleek and really like clean and just, I don't know, I love it. I love it so much more than I thought I would actually. So I went for this one. I think this is the buttercream colour, the 380ml, which I think is 13 ounces. I didn't want anything bigger because aside from when I get iced coffee, my coffees are always relatively small, so I get like flat whites and things like that. So I thought that this size would be perfect. I will leave these in the description below if you're interested, but I'm really excited about those. Oh, I got this from TK Maxx the other day. This is a sticky notes folder. It's so cute. I just thought this could be really useful. It's just got these different sticky notes. So it's got a notes one here, and then it's got a things to do, memos, and then just these little tabs as well with like flowers on. I just thought that was so cute. And then from Amazon, I don't know if this is boring, but I'm going to show you anyway. I got some new pens and stuff. So I got these highlighters from Stabilo or Stabilo. I never know how you say it, but they're just like the pastel ones. I used these in school and they lasted me for like, I'm not kidding, probably like 4 years. And then I also just got some of these Zebra Z Grip pastel coloured writing pens. I then stocked up on my all-time favourite writing pens. These again are from Amazon. I will link everything below. I don't know what it is about these, but they are just the nicest pens to write with. Everyone that borrows my pens always says how nice they are. So yeah, I'm obsessed with these. They're all these really nice colours and they just have a really nice feel to them. I don't even know how to explain it, but they are my all-time favourite pens, so I stocked up on those. Also got some sticky tabs as well. These are my go-to. These are, don't even know what the brand is, but they just come with like a pack of 3 and you can choose like the colours and stuff. I went for these because they kind of match like my highlighters and things the most, but these are so good for like tabbing books and just keeping track of pages and things like that. I always go through so many of these in a year. So yeah, that's all of the stuff that I got from Amazon and stocked up on. This is quite possibly the worst angle I could ever put you in, but I am heading to coffee shop now. I'm actually not meeting my friend, and thank God I didn't, because the main like motorway near where I was going is literally shut and the traffic is really bad apparently, so I'm really kind of glad that I didn't go. But I'm heading to the bakery that my friends own now. It's like a 10-15 minute drive and it does shut in like an hour, but I'm just gonna go for that hour and I'm gonna do some uni reading because I don't know, I've got so many different things to do at home that when I'm at home I can't focus and I feel like I'm trying to do all the other things when really I just need to dedicate a bit of time to reading. So it is currently 10 to 3. I'm gonna go there now and knuckle down for like an hour, have a little coffee, and then come home and do like other bits I need to do. So let's go for a yummy little coffee. Getting a coffee. I don't actually know. It's 4:45. It's actually kind of late. I feel like the day has just gone. Do you know what I mean? And I honestly, I was saying to my friend in the coffee shop, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get all my like chores and just like boring bits done that I need to get done every week now that I'm gonna be doing 5 days a week. And I know that sounds silly because for most people working 5 days or being busy 5 days a week is completely normal, but for 3 years now I've been used to having 2 days at home, and even though I was doing uni work, I could do all of my chores and my washing and making doctor's appointments and things like that. I could do all of that in between doing uni work, but now that I'm literally out of the house 5 days a week, it's going to be very weird to adjust to, if I'm being honest. But I had a really good coffee. I also caught up with some of my friends as well, which was really lovely, and I just did a little bit of reading. This is one of the books I'm currently reading at the moment. It's 4 Norman Decoration by Peter Thornton. I showed this in my last video because I did like an unboxing of some of the books that I was getting for uni. So yeah, I've just been reading this. It basically goes through all the different decades, all the different art styles across Europe. I think now I am going to actually clean my room because it is like tidy, but I like to dust it and hoover it every week if I can. And when I'm starting something new, I just like to have like my space really clean and tidy so that I don't feel disorganized, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have a really good clean of my bedroom so that I feel nice and organized. Morning guys, it is now Friday morning. It's about 9:15 and I am just getting ready to head up to London. Also, I have already done my eyebrows, which is why they look like that. Let me just run through like the plans for the day. So obviously this is like a uni prep video, and to be honest, the main reason I'm going to London is part of my like uni prep, because I think I touched on this briefly yesterday. I wanted to go up today just to get the train that I'm going to be getting and figure out like how long it's going to take me to actually get to uni as well, because I don't know, I feel like I'm really bad with time. I'm always late to work, which is not good. I just really struggle. No matter like what time I get up, I feel like I can never be on time, which is really not ideal. And I'm going to be going to Bloomsbury. I think I'm going to do that first before I do any shopping. I think I'm going to go to Bloomsbury first and get myself a coffee. There's a coffee shop that I went to when I went for the open day that is so nice, and you can actually sit in. So I might sit in and do a little bit of reading. Or they have a Waterstones right opposite where I'm studying. They have like a cafe in there. It's not even a Waterstones cafe, it's a different one. So I don't know whether to try that out because I haven't tried that out before, but we'll see. And then I think, again, I'll probably do a little bit of book shopping and wandering around the area. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then, like I said, I want to do a little bit of shopping. There's a couple of bits I need for work. Like I need some new work trousers. I need to just get like a couple of like staple bits, and I just want to have like a really nice solo day, because every time I've been off since I finished uni and since summer, I've seen people every day I've been off, which obviously is really nice because it's, you know, good time to catch up with friends and stuff. But I like being by myself and I like spending time by myself, and I feel like especially this week, I don't know, I just feel like I really need it this week. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready and then I will show you guys what I'm gonna wear. Okay guys, I'm just gonna show you my outfit super quickly. My hair is so fresh that it's like not doing what I want it to do. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not got any nice like volume to it. Anyway, it's raining outside. Do I have an umbrella? No, I don't. So I might have to get one when I'm in London, but hopefully I won't get too wet walking to the station. Anyway, this is the outfit. This is what I'm wearing to London. So these jeans are Zara. I love these jeans. I just think, personally, out of all my jeans, these are like the most flattering. And then I've got my Adidas grey campus trainers on, just to obviously go with the grey vibes. And then I've got this top on, which I showed in one of my last videos. It's from H&M. It's just one of their microfiber really nice soft tops, so it's long sleeve, kind of like a dark grey blue colour. And then I'm wearing this blue wool style trench from Stradivarius actually, and then I'm wearing this little bag which is also H&M. That is the fit. I'm gonna head to the station now, and obviously I will show you guys what I get up to. Don't really know if I'll be able to speak too much because I get embarrassed talking in public, but I will try, and if not I will film everything for you. Morning guys, so it is now Saturday. I had my day out in London yesterday, which you obviously would have seen, and I kind of came home, just crashed a little bit. I was so tired, like I don't know how I'm gonna cope walking around London because I get knackered when I go out to London. Like just walking around carrying stuff, it literally kills me. But I wanted to show you guys what I picked up yesterday. I don't have tons, although this bag makes it look like I do. So I got a couple of bits. I got some uni related bits, and then I got a couple of items of clothing. So I'm going to give you a little haul because I can't go to London and show you that I'm in London and not give you a haul of what I bought. But I'll quickly show you first what I bought that is actually uni related. So from Waterstones, didn't get any books, which is a big surprise because normally when I go to Waterstones I will buy something, but I just got this little notebook which I could not get. It has shells all over it, and I was actually on the hunt for like an A5 notebook that I could make notes in from like all my uni readings. And then I went into Brandy Melville just to have a little look at their like makeup bags and stuff like that, and I actually got a new pencil case and a new makeup bag. So I got this little pencil case. It's really boring actually, but it's just this baby blue one, but again, you know, my favorite color, so I couldn't not get it, and it's the perfect size for all my stuff. And then I got this makeup bag. I feel like this looks really big, but it's actually a really nice little size, so I can use this to put all of my bits and pieces in, like my hairbrush, my lip balm, all of that sort of stuff. I got a couple of pieces from Zara, so I will show you. So first of all, I got this coat, which I've actually just ordered the smaller size of because I was really toying between two sizes yesterday, and I just couldn't decide because obviously I'm probably going to be wearing jumpers and stuff underneath this, but also I don't like to feel like something is swallowing me up because it just doesn't suit me. But it is meant to be oversized. It's just this long line trench style faux wool coat. It's this really nice like dark grey material. I just wanted this for like sophisticated vibes, like walking around London, cute little outfit, this nice coat. I just feel like it's just giving me London sophistication, you know? But yeah, it's just a really oversized coat, and I also feel like it's just so warm, perfect for winter. I also got a little umbrella to go in my bag because I think when you're commuting and you're walking around and stuff, it's literally an essential, especially in autumn winter time. It's actually like a chocolate brown colour, which I thought made a nice difference to just like a plain black one. I just got this new tracksuit. It's this plain creamy white tracksuit. The bottoms are just like wide leg high-rise ones, and then the top is a oversized zip up hoodie, and you're probably thinking it's white, how is that ever gonna work? And I'm literally thinking the same thing because I'm the messiest person and I always get stuff down me, but it honestly, I just couldn't pass it up. But on, it was just a really nice fit, and it was so comfy. So that is everything that I bought yesterday. I honestly had such a good day. I think this afternoon I don't have too much planned, but I'm gonna organise my pencil case, my little makeup bag for my bag, as it's literally like 4 days to go until I go up for uni, so I need to make sure I'm all sorted in that sense. But I'm just gonna have a chill afternoon. I need to go have a nice shower, probably do a little bit of reading. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little haul. So I thought that we could put together my little makeup bag for uni as well as my pencil case. I am so happy that I have finally organised my pencil case and my essentials bag. I've been literally waiting to get these two things just to like feel more put together, and obviously they've come in perfect timing ready for next week. So I thought as I'm at it and I'm sorting out all of my work and uni stuff, that I would actually sort my bag out as well and get everything ready for next week. Everything I need just in my bag. I feel like even going to work, I'm just going to ensure that I have all of my things at all times just to make my life so much easier. This is what it looks like. I mean, I actually think it's so cute. It's very like gym like, but it's from New Look. I honestly think it was like £20, And the reason I love it is because, one, I think it's super cute, and two, it has a lot of storage space. I feel like it is really huge. It's super hard as well, like starting uni. Like obviously I did all of my uni from home because I did the Open University, so I have no idea like what books I need to bring, as in like notebooks and stuff like that. I bought this notebook to start off with because if this isn't me, like I don't know what is. This is the cutest notebook. It's from Typo actually. It's just got shells on it and it says go with the flow. And the one thing I love about this as well is it's actually split into 3. Inside each section you have this little black folder where you can put stuff in it, which I think is really useful. So I actually think this will come in handy to kind of divide notes for each term or topics or modules or whatever. So I'm going to pop that in because I think that that might come in really useful. I've also got this little folder which has just got my prelim reading in it. Again, I have no idea like if I'm going to be writing notes on my laptop, printing them out to then put them in a folder, if I'm going to be writing all of my notes to put them in a folder, if I'm just going to keep my notes in my notebook. Like I really don't know. So I have a couple of binders and I've got so many like Polly Pocket things or whatever they're called, but for now I'm just going to have this and use this to kind of put sheets in and things like that. I'm also obviously going to put in my diary, which I need to fill out for this coming week, and I'm going to put the book in I'm reading at the moment for uni. This is Versailles. I'm hoping this will be finished before next week, but we'll see, because I'm currently filming this instead of doing reading. It's really hard as well because going to London, obviously I don't want my back to be killing me by carrying loads of stuff, so I'm gonna kind of see how it goes and work out eventually what I need and don't need. I'm gonna pop in my little makeup bag. Pencil case is gonna go in. Then I also I'm gonna add in my purse. I do desperately need a new one, and this is absolutely full to the brim with cards. I just have so many like loyalty cards and things. I'm gonna pop that in the little front pocket so it's nice and secure. And then I've also got my AirPods as well, which I'm gonna pop in the front pocket too. That is my uni bag filled. Again, I've got to have room for like my water, my coffee cup, all of that sort of stuff. That is pretty much everything that is going to be in here all the time, as well as my laptop. So guys, it is now Sunday evening. I'm cozy in bed. I'm looking very red because we finally put the heating on, and I'm overheating. Like, it's almost too hot. I think just not being used to having the heating on, and I'm wearing such a cozy tracksuit that I'm just feeling very flushed in the face. Terrible lighting, I know, but I just wanted to kind of quickly catch up with you before I end off this video. I did film some stuff today actually, because I just kind of wanted to add a bit to the video that wasn't necessarily uni based. Although this is like a prep with me for uni video, I feel like it's really important to acknowledge the fact that even when we're starting something new, and especially like uni, you know, I know I'm in for a huge year ahead of me, as well as like anyone else who does uni. You know that at this point in time you really feel like you need to prepare as much as possible because you know you've got such a busy academic year ahead. I do think that part of the whole prep for uni is also taking time to yourself and to do the things that make you happy and to do things that relax you and that you enjoy, which is definitely what today was for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to do reading this weekend for uni and I haven't, and I'm kind of kicking myself for it, but I've also just had a lot of other things to catch up on. Like yesterday I had some content to do. I just wanted to sort certain bits out, which I definitely did, and it all makes a difference in the long run. And then today, like, I've just spent time with my family and my boyfriend, so I've not actually had the chance to do like reading on my own, which I do feel guilty about. But like I said, I think it's really important to actually have some downtime, especially like the week before, when, you know, emotions are high. And personally for me, I know that this week's gonna probably be quite an anxious week for me, because I just don't do well with change, and obviously this is a huge change in my life. Just had a really chill day actually. I woke up at like a decent time today. I had a really good 9.5 hours sleep, which I also think is such a must before a really big week ahead. And then I had a cooked breakfast with my family, which is just like a Sunday go-to thing that we love to do. Had a really slow morning actually. Then my boyfriend and I decided to head out. We went to a local town near us, went to one of my favourite coffee shops ever, which was so good. I literally dream of that coffee, it's so nice. And then we had a really nice walk in like the local National Trust park, which was stunning. Came home, had an early dinner with my family. It was the most like British hearty meal ever. I feel like today's been a really cozy autumny day, which is actually really nice. And then just spent time with my boyfriend this afternoon, watched our favourite show. He's obviously gone home. I've had a nice shower and I'm now sitting in bed. Candle is on, fairy lights are on. Before I end this video though, I do want to quickly touch on the book that I finished, because as I said in my last video, one of my things I want to start doing, or want to keep up in doing, is telling you guys about like my current reads, the books that I've read, and just like keep you updated on what I'm reading, because it's my favourite thing. So I want to obviously share that with you. So this is the book that I just finished. It's The Dictionary of Lost Words by Pip Williams. I actually love this. I've had this book honestly maybe like 2 years. I've just been trying to get through all of my like standalone novels, so I thought I would just finally tuck in and read it, and I'm really glad I did. It was such a good book. It is historical fiction. It's set just before World War I and then goes through World War I and like beyond that, but it basically follows this young girl whose father is working for the Oxford Dictionary and is part of the scriptorium, who are putting the dictionary together, who are finding definitions for the words and all of this sort of stuff. So it's a really interesting concept actually. The premise is really interesting, and this book is something entirely different to anything I've ever read before. I feel like a lot of books lack substance nowadays, and there's just so many books that just don't have like interesting stories and that aren't different, and this was so interesting. Like, I just feel like the whole concept and what it was actually about was really interesting, so I loved that. I just loved following the main character as well, and just like seeing her grow up and come of age and go through all these like tribulations and like different things, and there's so much like romance and grief and loss, and I just feel like it had so much packed into it. Like every kind of chapter I was really surprised by what was happening, and it was just like a really good read. She one day finds like this lost word, this kind of slip of paper that has fallen, and she takes this word and she hides it away, and then she continues to do this, and then as she gets older she realizes that being a woman, there are so many words that aren't in the dictionary that relate to women, that women use, or there's words in the dictionary about women but that are so negative and like shine a really bad light on women basically. So she makes it her mission to create a dictionary of lost words that like relate to women, to give women a voice. So it's really interesting. I was having a little look at my shelves, and I've got this book called Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lin Tan, which is a stunning cover. I don't think it's going to focus, my camera's being really weird. It is a fantasy novel, which is definitely not my go-to genre, but having said that, two of like my favourite books are fantasy. So my favourite book I read this year is Fourth Wing, the first book specifically. I absolutely loved it, devoured it, and I also love ACOTAR, specifically again the first book. So I feel like I need to give fantasy more of a chance, especially standalones, so I'm going to give this a go. I am going to spend the rest of the evening sorting out this video, putting it onto my laptop, and just chilling, doing some reading, watching some YouTube, and just having a really cozy time. I don't think I'm going to speak to you guys now until I've had my first week at uni. I feel nervous, but it doesn't feel real. So I'm not nervous yet, but I know I'm going to be nervous. But I'm trying to just think of it in like, I'm only going to be nervous if I make myself nervous. Like, it doesn't have to be scary. It's only scary if I make it a scary situation. Really, it should be exciting. So that's what I'm kind of going for. I'm just thinking, no, this is a really exciting time in my life. Like, I'm ready for this new chapter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Obviously, if you're going back to uni, best of luck. If you're already at uni, I hope you have the best year. Hope you feel organised, hope you feel ready. Thank you guys for joining me again for this video and being on this little journey with me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.